Which person is most likely hiding the stolen watermelon, and why? Imagine you are a detective. What other pieces of evidence would you look for to confirm who stole the watermelon? Look at the picture and guess who's lying. A man named Tom went hiking with his friend Chris on a Sunday after notifying his brother Dan. The next Saturday, the police finds Tom dead in the woods. Dan said that he had been working all week. Chris was found wandering around the highway. He said that he got lost in the woods right after they arrived and just found his way home. Look at the picture and guess who's lying. Please support me by clicking the subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. The caretaker, server, and the cook murder. Who could it be? The murder? 3 people were located close to the body of a woman who was discovered on the restroom floor. The caretaker, B. The server, C. The cook. All 3 are holding weapons that could have been used for murder. The cook has knives and is covered in blood. The caretaker has a rope, and the server has a gun. But just one of them was responsible for the woman's death. Who could it be? Please support me by clicking the subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Guess the name of the murderer. Mr. Ronald Green, a wealthy man living on Baker Street, has been kidnapped. Sherlock Holmes is on the case. At the crime scene, Holmes finds a note written by Mr. Green. 1st of January, 4th of October, 5th of March, 3rd of June. Holmes immediately realizes the note hides the name of the culprit. The suspect's Jack Green, Mr. Green's son and heir John Jacobson, Mr. Green's employee June Green, Mr. Green's wife. Can you find name? Please support me by clicking the subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Who killed Miss Uris? Jennifer. All drivers of public transport went on strike, and life in the city stopped. In one of the schools, the children found their teacher, Mrs. Jennifer, dead. Mrs. Jennifer's son went to the same school. All children were jealous of him because his mother always gave him excellent grades. The detective arrived at the crime scene to interrogate all of Mrs. Jennifer's students. Mike, I was in the cafeteria. Jude, I was saying goodbye to my parents in the schoolyard. Mary, I went to the bathroom. Alex, I was on my way to school on the bus. Anna, I was in the schoolyard playing with my bear. Who killed Mrs. Jennifer? Who stole the necklace? Maria and Diego have a country villa. Every year they throw a wedding anniversary party. This year they invited many relatives and friends. Maria and Diego were very happy to see them, but in the evening there was an incident. Suddenly the light went out, and they heard a woman's cry. My necklace, it's been stolen. Who stole it? See the picture carefully. Please support me by clicking the subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. This riddle may look easy, but it's actually not. Matt wants to enter into a private club, but the entry requires a password he doesn't know. So he waits nearby and listens to all conversations happening around him. As a club member comes to the door, the security officer says, 12. She replies, 6, and gets in. Another member comes to the door. The security officer says, 6, and the man replies, 3, and gets in. Matt thinks that he understands the pattern and walks up to the door. The security officer says, 10, and Matt replies, 5, but the security guard doesn't let him in. What's the password? A road accident. A truck. A man riding a horse and a motorcyclist are waiting on the road for the green light. All of a sudden, the driver of the truck drops his mobile phone on the horn of the truck. The loud noise scares the horse and it bites the motorcyclist's ear. Shocked and in pain, the man unwittingly moves his motorcycle and causes an accident, but which person actually broke the law? Who is the lover? Mrs. Sophia found out that her husband was cheating on her with one of the staff. There are 3 girls working for them. The maid who has just married to their driver. They have much debt. The babysitter who is very poor and bring up 5 kids. The gardener who is a university student. She is not very serious and loves partying. Who is the lover? Now you will face the hardest choices a person can make in their life. These would you rather questions will make you think hard and will activate your brain. It's a test, so you can't just pick both or make no choice at all. If you're brave enough to know the shocking truth about yourself, then sit back and take the test. Would you rather game is one of the best tests to sharpen your mind and train your brain? Tell me in the comments what you have chosen. 1. Would you rather live and let your sibling die or die to save your sibling? 2. Would you rather have nightmares for the rest of your life or have one terrifying nightmare become true? 3. Would you rather eat a cactus or eat a worm? 4. Would you rather know when the world ends or know how the world ends? 5. Would you rather spend 5 years in prison or spend 20 years under house arrest? You are traveling through the jungle all on your own one morning. You find out that you searched almost out of the water. You can get more water from one of 4 sources: escape room, a juicy cactus, a pond with salty seawater, a clear still lake, or a silt stream.